Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome to my stretched out face vlogs with caramida9 over here, back over here again. I see. Um, one of you guys, a few weeks back or a few months back, I can't remember now, has asked me to do another Q&A video because I haven't done one in a really, really long time, and I said, sure, sounds like a reasonable enough idea. Fuck it, let's do a Q&A video. So in my last vlog, I said, okay, guys, go ahead, ask me whatever questions you want, and in my next video, I will answer them. There weren't that many, so I made another post like in the, you can make posts now on YouTube on the community page or whatever, and repeated that thing, please, if you have any questions, I know I talk a lot on my channel about everything in my life, so if you follow my videos, you might not have any really deep questions, so it's understandable. But if you have anything else, make sure you ask them so I can answer them in a proper, fully fledged videos. And yeah, after all that begging and after all that waiting, here we are with the Q&A video where we have like 4 questions. So it's gonna be a short video, but that's what I got to work with, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm not gonna wait any longer. I mean, there may be like one or two more questions asked if I wait, but at this point, it's becoming, you know, um, a little bit of a stretch. Like if you have to wait a month for a vlog or something like that. So, yeah. That being said, we have these questions over here. I'm gonna like drag them down, like screenshot them as I read them. So the first one was, are these nachos Doritos? Which was asked by one of my fans. It refers to the video that we that I've made where I did ask for the Q&A, and at the beginning of the video I am eating some, nachos, and I couldn't help myself, but and I actually answered to his question. But yeah, they are. I'm not sure they are Doritos. They were just cheese nachos, and they were good, really good, and I like them. And they were actually like another reference to a movie that I made during that video. Like I said during that vlog video, it's there are a lot of obscure references in that one. So yeah, props if you think you can find them all. Yeah, second question. Hey man, how to download Madness Project Nexus? Yeah, it's obviously Madness Project Nexus is still a very popular thing on my channel, so obviously I'm still getting a lot of questions from it. I think he asked this question on multiple videos, so you know, just so you know, I'm trying to answer this again. I think I answered it many times before in the videos, but now in the vlog separately, I'm trying to answer this as clearly as possible, and hopefully people can watch this and not ask this again. But obviously, who am I talking? We're talking about the internet here. People are gonna see a new Madness video and they're like, "Oh my God, how do you play?" Look, I got the game by backing it on Kickstarter. That's how I got it. The Kickstarter is done. It has been funded. And the game has entered its final stage of development, so it has also been pulled out from like its website. It used to have a website from which you could like pre-order it and you could get like early access to it. It used to have that, just projectnexus2.com, you could search it. That has been removed, so right at this moment, you can't actually get it. I'm really sorry about that, but that's just how it is right now. If you haven't gotten it yet, you cannot get it. But the game is very close to finishing. It's in the final last points of developments. Like a friend even gave me like the change log for the game, and I saw like in the past few days they were working on the rooms on the final level. So once the story mode is complete, I mean, it is gonna release on Steam Early Access, and at that point you can just buy it with no problem, just like everyone else will be able to. I'm not sure. I mean, I hope they also finish the arena mode until it's released, but they might, since they decided to release it first on Steam Early Access and continue developing before it's gonna be a full release, they might release it in a little bit of an incomplete state, and then maybe by the end of the year we're gonna have like everything that has been promised, at least in the Kickstarter. So like the story mode, arena, and um, Z campaign mode, Z survival, I think it's called. And maybe after that, once it's like fully released, we might even add, if the game is very successful, we might even add like co-op or multiplayer or anything like that. But yeah, so sorry, you can't download it right now, but it's coming very soon. Trust me. Next question. You go to a park and see a trash bag. You see there's something shining on it. Do you pick it up or forget about it? Now, this is an interesting question. This is the kind of questions that I was hoping to get for this Q&A, and it's very interesting. I mean, kind of reminds me of that game, West of Loathing with the spittoons, and I did collect everything in every spittoon, so you might expect that, I guess. It depends on multiple factors, obviously. The "it depends" answer is not something that you might want to hear. Many people will just want to go for, yes or no. What's the answer? Yes or no? But, things are not as black and white, so it depends. It depends, for example, um, if there are any people around. For example, if there's no one around, then fuck it, I might check it out, see what it actually is, you know. If I see that it is something that it could be valuable, then I might take it. If I check and see that it's just, fucking a bottle cap that just happened to be shiny, then I just throw it away and not think about it again. And I guess it also depends on my mood at that current moment. Um, how I feel about it. If I have like free time, like if I'm hurrying to a meeting or to a job or something like that, then I might not be bothered to look for something shiny in the trash. But if I just have a free day and I'm just like walking around and see something, I might check it out. I guess those are the two most important factors on my decision. Maybe also where that trash bag is located. Like if it's in a rough, stinky neighborhood, then I might be less inclined to search it than if it were on a more, reasonable street. Um, yeah, I guess. So maybe, I don't know, if I were to give it like a percentage, maybe it would be like 60 to 40. Like 60% I might check it, 40% I might just forget about it. But then again, influenced by many factors. And the last question, are you going to do a Madness Combat reaction videos? If yes, when? Thank you very much. Well, winner over here. There's interesting question, and indeed, many of the people who have played Madness Project Nexus are big fans of the Madness series, and you know, it's a very cool series, and obviously some people might want to actually watch me do a reaction to it, but there are a few problems with that, and the first obvious problem is like the copyright thing, because those videos aren't mine, they're Crinkle's videos, and if I'm gonna do a reaction video, I have to show the videos as well, and I'm not sure how okay he is with that. I mean, seems like a nice guy. He probably won't mind me doing a reaction video on his, but it's still something that I have to consider. And the second problem, and I think that this is an even bigger problem, is that I have already seen all the Madness Combat series videos multiple times. Like maybe this could have been a relevant question if I were to make a live reaction to like the most recent Madness Combat video, like 11 that just came out like a couple of weeks ago. It was pretty cool, but as I said, I just watched it myself. So it's not only that I've watched them, but I've watched them each video. I've watched them like 10, 20 times, something like that. Like I know them, every like action that happens in them. I know them like by heart, by pure memory. I even can replicate almost all the sound effects in the order in which they appear. So the problem is that it will not be a live reaction. I will not be surprised by what happens. I will not be, um, it's not gonna be like a first time see thing, which is usually what you want to see when you see a reaction video. Like when I look around for something like a game that I like for example Undertale, I like to see people react to it for the first time. They're playing for the first time and see how they react to, you know, certain things, and that's really the joy of it. Once that the person knows the game or knows the video or knows what's gonna happen, then their reaction are less authentic and yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna do a Madness Combat Series reaction video like anytime soon. I don't know if you guys really, really want me to do that. I I can there's really nothing. I don't have anything personally against it for doing it, but the problem is, and you have to be aware of that, is that the videos, my reaction to those videos are not gonna be authentic since I already know every single thing that is happening in them. But if you think that's okay with you, then if you really want, I can do a Madness Combat Series reaction video. And if Crinkles is okay with that, so he doesn't copy strike my channel, please don't do that. Please, I've worked so hard for this. Uh, all right, so that's all the questions. Oh, I actually got over 10 minutes. How about that? More ad revenue for me. That's what happens when you like ramble 3 minutes on each question. Well, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, if you have any other questions, I'm not gonna make another video for them. I'm just gonna answer them in the comments down below. But this has been the Q&A video. So yeah, like, subscribe. See you next time. Yeah, stopped working.